Objection!
We haven't started yet, Nelly.
Overruled.
Nelly Cootalot, you stand charged of cat burglary by proxy. How do you plead?
Didn't do it, Your Honour. Also, not 100% sure what by proxy means.
The case for the prosecution will now be presented by Mr. Van Zandt.
He's the one!
Order!
But he...
Your Honor, these interruptions are slowing proceedings.
Look! He's got your stolen pocket...
Order! Order, I say. Miss Cootalot, you will contain these outbursts. Limit yourself to answering the prosecution's questions. Mr. Van Zandt?
Your Honor, I will now establish that the accused had the means to mastermind these thefts.
Very well.
Ms. Cootalot, you have a history with the cat burglar, do you not? You have used him before in your piratical adventures. Trespass, theft, and the assault of an innocent dog, I believe. Crimes committed by this cat burglar on your behalf.
Bring it on, Van Zandt. I can maneuver my way through the legal world, sure. Well, yes, absolutely not. I see you have lots of time on your hands for research. Yeah, I only got here this morning. That is a fair point.
But I only got here this morning.
Irrelevant. You could easily have communicated with the cat burglar remotely, using these walkie-talkie seashells. Then you arrived today to collect your stolen bonanza.
No,
Moving on. Next, I will establish that the accused has the motive to commit these heinous thefts.
Proceed.
Ms. Cootalot, is it not true that you are a pirate? A greedy kleptomaniac who takes anything that is nailed down? That you are, in short, a prolific and notorious criminal?
Oh, darn. Okay. Yeah, he got me there with the seashells. Which, yeah.
Technically, yes, but
Next question. If it please the court, I will now establish that the accused had the opportunity to perpetrate these thefts.
Go on.
The cat burglar's hideout was a treehouse in Calder Copse. The accused was witnessed entering said treehouse today. Entering and leaving, handling stolen goods. She was preparing to get away by airship, taking our belongings with her.
Let's see. I was there.
I was investigating the bird's disappearance.
A likely story. Perhaps you were running an errand for the leprechauns as well.
No! Not this time, anyway.
Your Honor, I fear that the accused is a compulsive liar. An open and shut case, if ever I saw one. I hope the court is satisfied that Ms. Cootalot's guilt has been established.
Yes, Order! Order! Well, perhaps certain points require... Perhaps you would lead us through your questions again.
With pleasure.
Round two,
Your
let's
Honor,
do this.
I will now establish that the accused had the means to mastermind these thefts. Ms. Cootalot, you have committed crimes using the cat burglar before, I believe.
Uh-huh. What's the best route here? An admission of guilt, I don't think, is the best for our case here. These two, I'm not a crooked, absolutely not. Refute it, but don't prove anything, you know? We already tried when I got here this morning, but he shot that down. Do we point out his research? Maybe? I mean, it's only in remaining. That's not completely useless.
I see you have lots of time on your hands for research.
Time? Hands? What?
Objection.
Oh, I
The accused
see.
is engaging in irrelevant conjecture.
Upheld. Move on to your next point,
We need to
Vanzant.
use pocket watch
Next,
puns.
I will establish
I see.
that the accused has the motive to commit these heinous thefts. Miss Cootalot, isn't it true that you are a compulsive larcenist?
Uh-huh. We need to pin the blame on him.
I'm not as greedy as you and your privateers.
Spare me this ad hominem banter. Have the decency to confess your guilt.
Never.
Next question. If it please the court, I will now establish that the accused had the opportunity to perpetrate these thefts. Miss Cootalot, do you admit visiting the cat burglar's hideout today?
Looks like you've been keeping a watch on me, Vanzant.
Looks like you've been keeping a watch on me.
Keeping a watch?
Objection. Miss Cootalot is the one on trial here. An open and shut case, if ever I saw one. I hope the court is satisfied that Ms. Cootalot's guilt has been established.
Yes, I... Order, order.
We messed up the middle one.
Well, perhaps certain points require... Perhaps you would lead us through your questions again.
Okay, third time's the
With
charm.
pleasure.
Let's do this.
Your Honor, I will now establish that the accused had the means to mastermind these thefts. Ms. Cootalot, you have committed crimes using the cat burglar before, I believe.
So lots of time on your hands for research. I think that was a good opening.
I see you have lots of time on your hands for research.
Time? Hands? What?
Objection. The accused is engaging in irrelevant conjecture.
Upheld. Move on to your next point, Vanzant.
Next, I will establish that the accused has the motive to commit these heinous thefts. Miss Cootalot, isn't it true that you are a compulsive larcenist?
Uh-huh. Oh, what if I've pocketed a few knickknacks?
So what if I've pocketed a few knickknacks? I'm not the only one, am I? Eh?
Pocketed knickknacks?
Objection. She is evading the question.
Very well. Next question, Mr. Vanzant.
If it please the court, I will now establish that the accused had the opportunity to perpetrate these thefts. Ms. Cootalot, do you admit visiting the cat burglar's hideout today?
And, have you been keeping a watch on me?
Looks like you've been keeping a watch on me.
Keeping a watch?
Objection. Ms. Cootalot is the one on trial here.
Now, hold on a moment. I want to see what Miss Cootalot is getting at.
Your Honor.
Miss Cootalot, please proceed.
How tiresome.
You want the truth?
Yes.
You want the truth?
I just said yes.
Harbour Master Van Zandt is handling the truth. Justice Groat's stolen pocket watch.
My goodness, she's right.
Stolen by the cat burglar, an innocent tool of Van Zandt. He's your thief.
This is an outrage.
Justice Groat, please.
Silence.
Your Honour, I move that Van Zandt be clapped in irons. That the cat burglar be pardoned and released into my custody. And Hetty Lohman be reinstated as Harbour Master.
So shall it be done. This court finds the defendant not guilty.
Where's Van Zandt gone?
Anchors away!
Sweet.
Rackham, are we getting a reading from your bird detector?
Oh, yes, Captain Nelly. Bearing 55 degrees north, 25 degrees west.
Why, that's the Isle of Gloomholm.
Then plot a course to Gloomholm.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's do this. Ah, what a beautiful voyage. To Gloomholm.
Nelly, I just discovered some of the rations are missing. I think we might have a what do you call a person hiding on a ship?
A stowaway.
Yes, thank you. A stowaway.
A stowaway?
A stowaway, eh?
Stowaway?
Sebastian, you check the forecastle. Mr. Lear, you search the hold. Mr. Rackham, check the cabins. I'll search the bridge, and we'll meet back here, at this wardrobe. Wait a minute. I think this is technically an armoire.
Nice job, Nelly.
Professor Morgan!
I'm truly sorry I sneaked aboard, Nelly. I just wanted to study the, nautical lore of the Northlands.
A likely story. By which I mean, it is not likely. I ought,
Ship off the bow! It's surrounded by wildfowl.
Widebeard. I'll deal with you later, Professor. Sebastian and I have an enemy ship to infiltrate. Mr. Lear, drop the rope ladder.
I wonder, is this because I didn't return the encyclopedia? Would she not be aboard if I had returned the encyclopedia? Let's look at these scary birds. They're scary. Luckily we have the height advantage here.
We'd better be quick. Gloomholm is in sight. I think the Baron's asleep.
Ptarmigans.
Alright.
Of course. The Gloomholm ptarmigans must be guarding Bloodbeard's treasure. Widebeard's going to make his Fowl Fleet attack them. Don't worry, my hypnotized friends. I'll save you.
Nelly!
Alright. Let's look at El Mono.
It's Baron Widebeard's henchman in some kind of trance. Ah, El Mono must be controlling the birds with his magical powers. I just have to interrupt the spell. A massive kick ought to do the trick.
What? Be careful, Nelly.
Don't worry, he's very safe when he's in a trance. No, what do I mean? Dangerous.
Nelly!
Sebastian!
Well, that didn't quite go as planned.
Ah, the plan is working.
What plan?
The plan. To take down El Mono's hypnotic spell from the inside.
Ah, I thought the plan was kicking him.
It is. A good hard kick in the subconscious.
But I thought, oh,
What's wrong?
Nelly, I don't feel very... Oh.
Sebastian? Sebastian, stop that immediately!
No!
Hey, El Mono, give him back. Right. No one turns my friend into a balloon and gets away with it.
Okay, let's see. We have the Hall of Memories, the Chamber of Horrors, the Tunnel of Love, and the Walk of Shame. Let's look at the Hall of Memories first. This is a weird place.
This Hall of Memories seems strangely empty.
Odd. I would have expected some things in the frames.
The frame's empty. I can't touch them. There's a velvet rope.
Really, Nelly? Oh well. Okay, to the Chamber of Horrors then. How do we get out of here? What the? That's shooting.
You want to play a game, Redhead?
A giant orange in a poncho. I think El Naranka here must be the embodiment of El Mono's darkest fear. That monkey's messed up.
Weird.
Hey there, little lady. Hey, you want to play a game, Redhead?
Stay away from me, you citric creep.
How to play a game?
Let's give this a try.
Oh my. What am I shooting at? I'm only supposed to shoot oranges, aren't I?
Bad luck, sister.
Damn!
Okay,
Let's give this a try.
let's try again. This time we'll just shoot the oranges. Come at me, you citrus scum. This here town is under my defense. I won't have any of ye with your vitamin C breaking the peace.
Yes!
Adios.
I think I've just exercised El Mono's greatest fear.
Oh, great. Now the monkey has lost its greatest fear. Well, how does that help us?